Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Gnomoria. So we've got all of our stuff planted here. We've got everything else seems to be arranged rather nicely. And we kind of hit a motherload. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I really like that. We're not going to mine it immediately because this is also a really good way to just completely zonk out your kingdom worth, which we're still kind of resistant to the idea of. Just because partially I want to make sure that oh, by the way, let's go distillery. We're going to do beer. Repeat. You're a beer station. And you are just enough wine to get us through the day. Station. Craft 2. 20. There we go. So we always have at least some decent amount of drink. Let's see. 149% water. We're still good on that. Thank God we're not running out of water. In real life, however, not so much fortune there. Alright, cool. They're going to build that. I'm just going to build branches out like that. Oh, look. And we got raw white stone as well. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do this for all sides here. Let's go 23, 23, 23, 23. Cool stuff. And this hopefully will open us up to a great deal of possibilities mining-wise, especially if we can find malachite or macalite. I forgot what game it was I was playing where I kept saying malachite forever, and then I found out it's actually, the letters are rearranged, so it's actually macalite ore, and that really upset me, actually. It's like, I know my words, why is it? Oh, wait, no, that is definitely strange. Maybe it was this one, I can't remember. Let's see. Whoa, easy. 23. Good chance we'll find a chasm as well. We'll have to seal that off pretty much immediately. 23. And there we go. And we're back up to the ground floor. Totally reasonable. Lots of coal. We're going to make sure we have torches at the end of all of these hallways, just in case. We got coal, we got gems. So at the very least, if we want to start increasing our value, we have a plethora of options for that. Although I think, first things first, in order to increase our value, we should also justify it by setting up a trading post and hosting an ambassador. That would probably help, I imagine. There we go. Lots and lots of coal. Man, I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, there's that. You can take this off and look. That's a cool view. I dig it. You can also see a very visceral... Viscerable is a new word I just invented. You're going to use it from now on. Idea of how deep our water supply is, which is not very much. The amount of water they actually give you to start out with is not particularly bold, but I think it's supposed to be a emergency drink sort of resource situation. So is my understanding. Okay, we're gonna have more than enough stone in all the places where we need it for the time being. Oh, now he's gonna dig over here. Should take half a second because it's all dirt. Also lots of dirt. Might just dig out a whole bunch of dirt and then use that for prospecting. That'll get us some more exotic materials in the long run, I imagine. So there we go. Doing pretty good on the forging front here now that we have plenty to forge and forge with. And I think actually, ooh, yeah, that is coal. For a second I thought it was a silver vein, but I think what we're gonna do is start out by mining out all this coal once all the torches are built. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. And what is that? That's a marble wall. Marble. I like having colorful options. I'm a colorful kind of guy. Let's see. So there's that. We're waiting for more torches to get built. Once again, having a lot of coal is handy for that. Okay, nothing's going to grow for now. We've got more than enough food. We've got some reasonably decent drinks now. Tinker bench. Not quite there in inventions. Once we get like a dedicated blacksmith set up, we can actually start making armor and weapons if we really wanted. Again, that's a value concern. That's a... Alright, if we're going to do this, we need to commit. We're going to have to make sure everybody's super trained up. So, right now, though, one of the benefits of having them just be monks at first and learn all their unarmed combat is it gives them a really high dodge rating, which makes them really, really good at fighting things in general, especially if they end up being melee, so they just end up dodging everything. So another reason why you just want to train them up as monks is first. So, let's see, where are we at? Engineer shop, still can't make anything. Machine shop, can only make wrenches. Totally fine. How are all of our other stocks doing? Our other stocks are fine. We still have an obnoxious amount of seeds. Can't wait till I get some emus to be able to handle that. And we're still waiting on torches to be built. And we'll wait for that before we move any further along. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell my carpenter to have... Whoa, hello. Easy there. Carpenter, stick. Well, we'll wait until they're done with all the torches that they need. Don't want to overstrain them at the moment. Fortunately, making sticks for all of that is not too terribly difficult. And that's also going to burn through quite a bit of our backed up resources that we have. At some point we'll make a birch forest, and we'll use that to add fancy furniture to all of our dwarven homes here. So we also could possibly expand on this a little bit while we're waiting around for winter to pass and we don't have a lot of other things to manage. Not a terrible idea. Our tinker could probably use a home so that they can continue to tink indefinitely without interruption. Always good. Yeah, so this is a pretty decent mine, it looks like. Once we're feeling a little more brave, what we'll do is we'll open up at -6 and put like a guard outpost. That's the other thing I'm kind of waiting for, is make sure I have like standing guard, so worst comes to worst, I will be able to handle it. So a lot of things can come out of the deep. I know if you get really, really low, like -70 or so, and you start getting the really cool materials, you also get giant spiders, which apparently will destroy your base. There's also beetles to worry about, which reproduce on their own, which in a way is probably fine if you could figure out a way to cordon them off. But in the long run, they apparently can just completely lag out your game and destroy everything. Not the best scenario. Really, no. Let's see. I want to check. Let me see. What do I have for plants? Let's go to... I want to check how much straw I have left. 7 straw! That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna, first of all, let's butcher... Oh, wait, no. We're gonna butcher a bunch of our yaks. Let's butcher them. If we have to, we might butcher more. We want them to survive to be able to see the next growing season for sure, but at this rate, that might not be the case. So, yeah, apparently I did not have as much as I thought I did. Let's go ahead and we will also deconstruct this floor here for an extra 4 hay to hopefully get them through. Should have just killed that male yak a long time ago. Again, this is where I'm kind of like, man, if I build it any further, I'm just going to need a whole lot of farmers, I guess, to make sure I keep building it, or keep harvesting at a decent rate. So that's a balancing act I'm not particularly good at for all of that, as far as it's concerned. And they're just going to take forever building torches. That's totally fine. Where are we at on that? Yeah, torch, still building torches. Probably going to have this guy burn a bunch of wood. And I need to build some torches up here so this remains lit. Not the worst idea. Still got wine coming in. Why do I have so much all of a sudden, actually? Stockpiles, goods. What do we have for drink? Food and drink. Contents, that'll work. Ah, we have a lot of milk coming in. That's good. Alright. Milk is just slightly better than water, but in the long term, not great. Okay. I'm a little worried about the survival of my yaks at this point. Should definitely... You know what? Let's go ahead and I am going to play around with this mechanic since I've never done it before. Build. First of all, no. Well, no, that is technically a workshop. We want a market stall. Build market stall. Okay, we'll do that right over here by our little planned forest. Okay. Ah, last of the coffee. Already coming down from my insane caffeine buzz I had there for a second. Good lord, could you go any slower? Got a decent number of copper bars coming up from the mines. Always good. And should be getting torches made. Okay. Of course, we've also got this guy smelting constantly, so I'm sure that's not really helping our situation. Contents, copper slivers. Yeah, it looks like we're out of ore, so all he's going to do is actually make coal. So, furnace, coal, craft 2, 20. So we always have 20 at least. That'll help things move along. Let's see, stocks, items, goods, wood, logs. Yeah, we're running a little bit low on logs, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, where could we cut these down if we need to? You can cut them off of here. I want to leave a few trees, but at the same time, you can also plant trees pretty easily, so... Yeah, let's go agriculture. We can just plant trees if we want to for decoration, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yep. There we go. New trees are now mine. Okay. Let's see what's our torch situation like down here. Got almost all of them built. You're just missing one there. Yeah, just missing one there. And then we'll do some decorative torches around our periphery here to kind of get everything lit up so we're not constantly bogging down the system with where things need to be lit and unlit. That's how I choose to view that. Okay, build, furniture, torch. Oh yeah, we can make wall torches now. I forgot about that. Handy. Let's see, how does it rotate? How does rotating work? Very weird. Can't quite tell exactly how it's rotating. Alright, we'll do that. 2 wall torches there. This is where the isometric view is kind of shit. I don't particularly like this situation. I can't tell where I'm actually... There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, you put them on that square, and you rotate them within that square, so you have to find where the wall is. Okay. And that should work. Ooh. We're gonna go completely nuts with the wall torches here. Again, not the prettiest it could be, but we're not too worried about that. Wall torch there. 2 here. 2 here. Just highlighting our entrances there for enemies to find. And like that. Totally dandy. I don't think we're actually going to be able to put them up there, just because. There we go. If we put 2 there, that's fine. Ooh, God, this is so awkward. Alright, there we go. There we go. And that should do it. Alright, we'll give them a break. Let them build all those torches up. Most of them are cosmetic anyways. So, there we go. Our torches are built here, so you can see they're illuminating everything, but over there. Can I actually... Let's do wall torch. Well, let me build in this square. No, because it's already designated as a storage area. That's annoying. Just a teensy bit. Okay, so we're going to have awkward triangles in a few areas, but we'll worry about that later. We can fix all of that as we go. So, oh yeah, I already have a torch there for that, but no torch over here. We'll worry about that whenever we get more into animal processing. Okay. We'll see how everything looks after that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and make sure we have like a ton of coal here, so we're not completely burning out all of our wood stores. Okay. We'll focus on this floor to start. We might stumble on some other veins as well, which would be totally dandy. Okay, no coal over there. Yeah, fairly small vein. Still reasonable, though. Let's see what we find over here. Good stuff. Another very tiny veins. Nothing too terribly exceptional compared to, say, the copper vein I found earlier. But we do have a very large copper vein on one of the higher floors that will totally make up for that, so not too worried. Ah, we're still waiting on that torch. Oh well. Okay, I know there's more. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good stuff. Especially since we've decided to go torch crazy. Probably a good idea to go ahead and supplement our stocks here. For a bit, at least. There we go. Any more down there? Is that really it for my lower levels? I guess so. That's it there. Cool. Okay. Well, no more ore in those areas. Let's try to... I'm gonna wait until torches are done before I start getting any further along in my mind there. Okay. So, yeah, pretty stable. We're waiting for Market Stall to get built. That'll get built after he's done building the 100,000 torches I just ordered, so that's cool. I have half a mind to replace the dirt there. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Soil floor. Dirt clump. And there we go. We'll just let them replace all of that. Get a little bit of extra clay out of it. Move it along fairly quickly. It won't take long since they're pulling up dirt to put down dirt. I just don't want grass on the inside of my little area here. It annoys me. What are we at? 10th day of winter? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I think the ox may even survive. Okay, yak, ox, whatever. Oh, good. It crashed. Stand by, 1 second. Okay, so hopefully that was just a temporary... Oh my god, stop it. I just had a bear attack. Let's go squads, formations, monklings, avoid enemies. Oh my god, let him run away. Thank you. Can we please not fight the bear? That'd be great. Oh, we killed the bear. That's a plus. Alright then. Squads, formations, defend gnomes, avoid enemies. Alright. That's kind of cool. I'm rather pleased with that. Wait, did I actually do that to the right things? Things, avoid enemies. Okay. So... well, somebody bled to death. Fizwana bled to death. They couldn't get back in time. Hold on. So, what was Fizwana? Let's see if we can find out. Engineer, farmer, hearthkeeper, good. Mason, miner. That was one of our miners. But we have another mason, so that kind of sucks. I don't particularly like that situation, but that'll be fine. Hopefully we'll actually get her back, or another gnome back here at the beginning of the next season that will take that... Oh, okay, put the woodcutter in here. Yeah. Alright. And that'll compensate for that particularly erroneous loss. Oh, sigh. Well, I guess now it's safe to say that if they can kill a bear with their bare hands, no pun intended, then maybe you can just let them attack them and it's no big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Anybody else? No? Just her? Okay. That's really depressing, more or less, but I think we'll make do. Bear corpse. Butcher. And corpses. Yak pasture. Alright. We don't have our market stall set up yet. Let's go kingdom. We'll do rooms worth 5 worth. Okay. Time, land, merchant city, state, goblin kingdom, and host ambassador will require their own personal quarters, but will open trade between kingdoms. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that. We'll set it up for trade because we've got plenty of stuff to trade for sure. And then we'll just find a good spot for his room. We'll put it back here somewhere. Let's build terrain, walls, stone wall. Now we'll give him his own little apartment right here. If he complains about the value, we'll just keep adding shit to it until he shuts up. floor. Smooth stone floor. Basalt. Oh. Gotta actually replace the floor. Hold on. Smooth. Basalt. Alright. Build. We want furniture. Wood door. Yeah, any wood door. And then bed. Okay. Oh, it took away the replace floor job. Let's stick with that for now. Let's do terrain, replace floor, smooth, basalt. Okay. That should take care of that fairly quickly. Okay, that's going to be our diplomat's room whenever he shows up. Blood trails everywhere. One of our miners is now dead. They were getting really good too. That happens. So hopefully within 3.5 days what'll end up happening is we'll get our first ambassador, and then we'll try to placate him as best as we can. And then we can actually have some trade going, which will be really beneficial, I imagine. Let's see, are we done with torches? Looks like we're done with torches. Still rather dark out. Ah, there's our market stall. Market stall is opening up. Good, good. Lots of places are lit up now that weren't before. We could probably put some wall torches up in here, hopefully without having to rebuild the rooms. That would be nice. Let's see. Actually, maybe we don't need wall torches up there so much. I'm contemplating. Okay, well, we're caught up on torches. Let's focus on mining before we get too heavy into aesthetics here. Alright, mine wall. Alright, that should... yeah, that works out perfectly. So, 23. Uh, 23. See how everything's all nice and lit up. The theory works. Alright. 23. And then we'll go build furniture torch. While we're not expecting any enemy encounters until deeper, at the very least, you know, keeping everything well lit will help with all of that. So if something does pop up and decide to start hiding around here, we should still be able to see it while it's crawling about and lying in wait for otherwise exposed gnomes who will eventually die. Let's go dig, mine, wall. Just looking for maybe some more errant veins of things. Especially coal. Coal is always good. Oh, I missed it by 1. I must have actually selected the torch there. Okay, 23. There's that. Oh, we could do, what is it, 47? Oh, off by 1. Okay, so it's actually... cancel job quickly. There we go. Keeps it exciting that way. And, more coal, more copper. Good, good. Build, furniture, torch. Up 1. Don't really need to dig out this, I don't think, but we'll do it anyways for solidarity's sake. Mine wall. Okay. Oh, hey there. Goblin's been spotted. They're gonna die very quickly. Not worried about that in the least. If we could take out a bear, goblins are like a non-issue. Alright. Butcher. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Still worried about mants. Mants have a tendency to just completely eviscerate you without warning. Alright. 23. There we go. Alright, if that's 23, then that's 46. It doesn't matter. Perfect. Oh, he almost nailed it with that torch there, and I was just placing it willy-nilly. Cool. I like it when that happens. Alright, build, furniture, torch. Go anywhere that's not set up to build a torch. No, torches abound. Let's zoom out. There we go. Makes this a little bit easier. Cool. Yeah, we got a good idea of where the veins are now. I don't know how much the veins are actually drawn on the z-axis. Like, I know, you know, if you have your X and Y here and the veins are kind of spread out like that, I don't know if it actually spreads to the bottom, like if this is affected by the placement of this vein. But from the outward appearance here, it doesn't appear to be that way. Let's go ahead and put one there just for fun. There we go. Ah! Zen has invented the rod, axle, gear, spring, mechanism base, and gearbox. Cool. I don't know how much of that actually helps us in making crossbows. Engineer shop. Axle, mechanism base, gearbox. But that will allow us to do traps. Wrench, 2x rod, 2x gear, spring. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think... What do we need? Is it carpenter? Is this where we build haft, bellows, hilt, loom, workbench, tools? Yeah, I'm not seeing crossbow. Alright, we'll just let him keep tinkering, and hopefully crossbows becomes an option here pretty soon. Okay, let's go ahead and finish mining this out. This we'll have to do a little bit funkily. Okay, because we don't want to flood the tunnels. Generally discouraged. There we go. Alright, that's 23, so hold on, let's do it this way, just so I can not mix up my counts here. 23 plus 23 is 46. Yep, got it. We're going to find a chasm over there, beautiful. I think, I don't necessarily want to find a chasm. Chasm can be really bad. But we're going to do it anyways, because why not? Gotta live a little. Oh, skipped a floor. Whoops. No big deal. Oh man, I just realized that this game crashed earlier and now this video is extra long. Oh well. There we go. Crash bonus time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Gnomoria. Oh, that's water. It's gonna leak out everywhere. Wonderful. Could I have... They didn't... Usually they tell you, oh, it was an underground water thing. So now we just have a slight misting of water everywhere. Great. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I'm not going to let it bother me. Except now it's going to try to sit there and kind of wobble about a lot. Yeah. Assholes. Alright. Well, I'm going to try to devise some kind of mechanism that will allow us to not have to worry about that so much. That would be really good. Otherwise, yeah, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Gnomoria. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have fun.